together for summer and together for fall. And then there comes Thanksgiving and then Christmas too. And then we celebrate a year that's new. Hi. Oh, I need polka dots stuff. It is 6:34 here p.m. There we are. Okay. Well, hi. What? What? What?
You made it. I love you.
How are you the cutest human? With all the earth's every times and places? Probably that like even ever existed. I forgot to plug my microphone in. Oops, sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I was ready to do that. Okay. What are you looking for? Huh? Can you use one of mine if you have pepperoni you can put on it. Just go get some because I need a couple things from Walmart anyway.
You what?
I need a couple things from Walmart anyway.
I might have found some too, like Quebec.
Well, I do need though. Enemas and what? No? What? What was that look for? Danny.
What do you need?
Well, let me think a minute.
I'd rather go now so I can get back to work. Sorry.
Enemas. Guys, what else do I need from the store? Enemas
I heard that one.
and condoms.
Really?
Yeah, the ultra thin Trojan. For real.
Ribbed or no ribbed?
No, they're just the ones we always get. Or used to get.
Okay.
I'm serious.
It's on the list.
They're asking if you need Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
I need water for sure.
I do need Dr.
Right?
Pepper.
You do need Dr. Pepper. Do I need water? Maybe not.
You do. No, you got a full case right here.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
Okay. Well, I guess that's probably good then. Eric is texting you. Okay, hi guys. So as you can tell from the title of this video, we're going to talk about you today. So tell me what you're going through.
Is that it for the
See
stuff?
if I can help you. What? Fanta.
You just
That
need
sounds good. I
enemas?
don't have that forever. Yeah, I think so. I mean,
No food?
I'll try. I don't know. You know what? Get me some new milk because that one expired. Maybe I'll make the mac and cheese later or something.
That'd be good. Sounds good.
You want some too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure we have some actually.
We do. We've got like. Just touched
I love you too, Claire.
We've got tons of it in here.
And do we have butter? No butter? Rough therapy session, but did it help though, Joseph? In my experience, rough therapy sessions end up helping the most. Right, Danny?
Yeah.
You know, so it's like a productive thing. Okay, so I want to focus on you guys today. So tell me your woes. And is there anything... So Joseph... Wait, what did you just say? You deleted it. Don't retract your messages, Joseph. You always do that. You don't need to. All of your words and feelings and typings are totally valid. And that's okay. Like, be confident. And I know it's hard, but just know that nobody is judging you on the way that you're typing or wording things or something. So don't worry about that with us, okay? How do you stay strong? I don't. Just kidding. I mean, I feel like to a point I stay pretty strong these days because I do it like for the people that I love. Like Danny is number one. My family is number two. You guys are number three. Like the people are what motivate me to not give up and to keep going and to stay strong. But there are days where I don't, and that doesn't work. And there are hours that'll switch throughout the day that just doesn't work, and nothing makes me feel happy except for being with Danny, which isn't always possible. And so in those times when Danny's not available, I'm having one of those freak out things and nothing else is helping and whatever, I still have to just keep him in mind and fight, because he does so much for us and he does everything for us. He's amazing. And he tells me every day that my only job is to feel better. I don't deserve a man like that. My point is, just do it for the people you love, whoever that is. Even if it's online friends or anybody that you love, do it for them. Yes, I do what, Renee? Oh, I deserve it. You're sweet. I don't think I do sometimes. Okay. Let's see. Lauren also said, oh my gosh, my dad passed away from COVID-19 and other health issues. I feel awful because I couldn't see him. I have personality disorder. I feel like my world is crashing, but your videos make me feel not alone. I am so sorry, honey, that you lost your dad. Oh my gosh, into COVID, and I'm so sorry, sweetie. How long ago was it? I have been on for 8 minutes and 13 seconds. That's terrible, Lauren. Can't imagine what you're going through. In my experience, actually, I shouldn't say that because I don't want to like invalidate any feelings you might be having. You just need to feel how you need to feel. And it's okay if I've lost a lot of people and I've been in mourning for a lot of people, and whatever you're feeling is okay. So like, even if 1 minute you're sobbing your eyes out and then you see a commercial on TV that makes you laugh and you start laughing, or you have like a crazy experience memory that comes up with the person that passed, or maybe, you know, you have something funny and that they used to say that pops into your head and you laugh. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be angry and be sad, and it's okay to mourn, and it's okay to just feel whatever you need to feel. He passed away on the 30th, whoa, of May? That was really, really not too far away. So 6, 7, 8, 9, wait, what month are we in? Anyway, oh my gosh. Oh, I didn't mean to delete that, Stacy. What the heck? Stacy, I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? Wait, how do I do it? Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. How did I do that? I barely even where is she? 300 seconds? How long is 300 seconds? No! Can you hear me, Stacy? Can you hear me? I'm so sorry. Oh no. I wonder if being timed out means that you can't. 5 minutes? Oh no, she's gonna think I hate her. I kicked her off and all she said was, Lauren, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I accidentally touched something with my phone And all of a sudden it was like, oh, Educating Shanny retracted Stacy's. And then it was like, oh, Stacy was timed out by Educating Shanny. And I'm like, what? She can hear me? Okay, Stacy, I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Oh. When you get back, please comment so I know that you know that it was an accident. Gosh. Oh, this is why I shouldn't touch things. Okay, anyway. Lauren, that's what we were talking about. He passed away the 30th of May. I'm from the UK, and that's when our Spike was. Oh my gosh, he had a stroke for a few years ago, and he was bedbound, so he was classed as high risk to infection. Ugh. Lauren, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't even know what to say. Hang in there. I love you. I'm praying for you and your family. That's just... Ugh, I'm so sorry. She just can't type. Shanny, I really need you to do something for me when I have your attention. LOL. Okay, Renee, you have my attention. Ready, go. Trying to not look at the comments so that I can remember to pay attention. Are you typing it? How yellow my teeth are. It's time for the new ones. Oh, you already posted it? What are you talking about? Wait, where'd the comments go? Where? This is when you told me I deserve him? Oh, on Instagram. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant here, Renee. You meant you need my attention so you can tell me to check my message on Instagram, right? Well, thank you. Will do. Perfect. Are you the Renee that's been with me forever? Because I remember in the very beginning, I had a Renee. What was her last name? I wonder if it was you. What was her last name? Dang it. Not forever, just a few months. Okay, it wasn't you then. Never mind. Friday's not the new live day. I'm doing something. I guess I should have clarified. I'm posting at least something every other day, which could be an edited video, unedited video, direct upload, or a live stream. And this week it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. But actually, never mind. We won't get into that right now. I'm looking for woes here. I feel like I've missed some, but I don't know what they are. I don't know. I don't know where they are. They're usually both here. Maybe I should message them real quick. Here, I'll put them on my story. Hey, buttholes, come to my live on YouTube so I can sing to you. Okay, bye. That'll just notify them just like the message would, so I think they'll come. Alrighty. Yes, Petra, go ahead, girl. Petra? I know it. I've known it at one time, but I totally forgot. Do you guys hear lately, by the way, my denture's moving around so much when I talk? I don't know if you can hear, but when I was editing a video last week, I could hear it because my dentures are so loose right now. And I hate the glue. That stuff is a pain in the ass to get off. It's so painful. So try and ignore that tapping noise, I guess, because it's my, yeah. I commented a while back. Do you want me to comment again? No, let me see if I can find it. Hang on. Guys, look how clean my hair is. Isn't it pretty? Okay. Thank you, Jessie. I don't know what to do. I had a bad month. Is it this one? I had a bad month. I had my first panic attack. Oh, how old are you, Petra? And I believe I have trichotillomania. I haven't been diagnosed yet because I can't get an appointment. I don't really know what to do. Okay, first of all, how old are you? Second of all, how do I say your freaking name? Also, why do you think you have it? Are you like pulling out your hair? What are you pulling out? What's up, Max? You know what I mean? They're loose because my gums have just been wearing down more and more and more, because these are supposed to be temporary dentures and they were only supposed to last 6 months. And then I got them like 3.5 years ago. So good, Maggie. Did it go well? You have trick, Hayden? I didn't know that. Is it just hair pull? I don't know. Like, okay, Darcy says she's coming. I should have someone go message Tiffany. Who knows Tiffany really well? I'm 14 and it's Petra, okay? I have a habit of pulling my eyebrows and eyelashes. Oh, honey. I don't know. Hayden, what do you think? It's not nearly as bad as it used to be. I used to have no eyebrows and bald patches. I'll look at that. Renee said to message her. I'm assuming she has experience. But that sucks. And I hate that so many people are... Nice. Good job, Maggie. I'm proud of you. You have Dermantric. Okay. Excuse me. What was I saying? Oh, I was saying that I'm so pissed that people aren't able to get the treatments that they need right now because of the pandemic. And a girl's dad on here. A girl's dad on here just died from COVID.
Oh, I'm sorry. It sucks. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll reach out to Renee. Thank you guys. It's just on me panicking, stressed. Yeah. I wish I knew more about it to try and help you, but it's cool that we can connect you with someone who does know. So, Hayden or Renee, yeah. All right. Maggie says, when are you coming to get your stuff, Danny?
Well, we're trying to remove more.
Is it not normal to pick skin? Normal is such a taboo word, but I don't feel like it's healthy. I don't know. You actually got condoms?
Put it on the list.
Trojan, bare skin,
Can I be honest with you?
50% thinner.
That's the
Get
first
closer.
time.
Lubricated latex condoms.
That's probably the first time in 10 years that I was actually
I know.
embarrassed. Like this little lady came across her like.
You were embarrassed by condoms?
Because I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah.
Which is funny.
We haven't used condoms in a decade at least. It's the last time we bought them. Right, love you. That's the kind you use? Nice. We'll see how it goes. We're working on it, guys. We're gonna see what happens, but I don't know what we're doing. I'm sorry, who was I doing? I don't think I was just ending it with Petra, right? Sarah, are you struggling with, like, are you about to commit suicide, or did you just try? Or are you contemplating? Or are you just having thoughts? There's a big difference. Just thoughts? Okay. Well, that's the first step, right? So you're in the phase of, first you have a thought. No, first something happens. Maybe not always. Then you have a thought. And then you have a desire. And then you have a contemplation. And then you have an attempt. So, be glad, even though it still sucks what you're going through, but you are at the beginning, which means it'll be easier to stop it there as opposed to stopping it all those other times. So it's just going to get harder and harder and harder. So just remember that that don't make a decision on a temporary thought. That's what we always say around here. What? Oh, I have enemas. Did you just buy those? Where did those come from?
Did I put these back?
I think you just put them there.
Oh my okay.
Danny thought, so Danny just went to get me enemas. And he put them on the stairs and clearly forgot because he just came up to go upstairs. And he looks at the enemas and he picks up the bag. No, honey, you just bought those. He's so funny. Darcy, it's your birthday, and it's time for me to sing to you. To you. Yeah, so Sarah, just keep reminding yourself and keep keeping your mind and your hands busy. Go get out of your head and go and do something for somebody else. That is the number one, in my opinion, way to help anything, any struggling thoughts, whether it's about suicide or self-harm or eating disorders or anything. Getting out of your own head and doing something for someone else helps so much. Why do you think I'm doing this live stream? It's Evan's birthday too. Oh my gosh. Okay, Darcy, what color of glasses do you want? I have... Wait, where are they? Where's the rest of them? I didn't take them upstairs, did I? Why would I have done that? Oh, there they are. Someone needs to go message Tiffany too. Purple. No, I don't want purple. Pink. Orange. I mean, the sparklies is a dark pink. It's almost a purple. Pink. Blue. Yellow. Green. Orange. One of those. Is Tiff here? No, she's not. I need her to come. Do you want to message her? Does someone want to go message her for me? I guess I could. It's weird for her too, because she's always here. Always. Blue? Okay. You just message Tiff. Okay, thank you. Okay. Here we go. I feel like we need Danny's ukulele on this, right? What do you think? It's been a while. What helped you? I wrapped up in my tools for self-harm. Love that. I wrapped up my tools for self-harm and taped them in a box. When I wrapped it up, it printed photos of the people I love and who love me most. So to use them, I had to undo that. I love that. I had quotes. That's really cool. Positive things about me from others. Can you come play for me real quick for happy birthday?
One song, I got a
Huh?
One song, I got a chord.
Okay. I love that Darcy knows to tell me that she's 21. These are so sexy. Are you kidding? Okay, ready, Darce? Okay. I hope I don't stutter the whole way. I probably will. Don't take it personally. I used to be a lot better than this, but now I stutter a lot. What? What? To you, big to you, happy birthday.
There it is.
Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Darcy. I can't believe that you're 21 years old. You can go drinking, but you probably shouldn't. And I hope you have the best day ever. And I hope that you had fun with your family. And I hope that you ate cake and didn't feel guilty about it. And thank you for being my friend. And thank you for being there for me, even though when I'm not there for you. And thank you for trying to help me. And thank you for being patient with me and for being just wonderful and beautiful and brave and talking about your story and talking about what you've gone through and being really, really mature and really kind of like learning how to work things on a really grown-up level, more so than myself. And you're just really nice and you're really sweet, and I can't wait for you to find your love and to find your life and your happiness and whatever your future is going to be. And I'm just so proud of you, and so thank you so much for all you've done for me and for this community, and thank you for helping other people in the community, and thank you for being my friend, and just thank you for being you, because you're awesome, and I love you forever and ever and ever and ever. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Sorry, I'm very stuttery today. Aww.
And I'm out.
Stacy never commented again. Is she okay? I don't know. How do I find her?
I forgot to get a pizza.
Is Stacy back?
Eat it.
You're welcome. What?
I didn't get my pizza. Are you making mac and cheese then?
After this. Why? Or we could just do pizzas. If I have a
I
pizza.
did.
You said you found one of yours.
Oh, I did find. That's right, dummy. I need to wake up. I really need to wake up.
Just do that.
To wake up.
That's probably what I'll do too.
That's my snack now. I haven't eaten one right again.
Do I have one?
Huh?
Do I have one of those in there?
Yeah. You want to?
Not right now. Just on me. Anyway, I love you too, Ari. You had a giant donut cake. That sounds incredible. When you got it on camera, post it. Do I have pets? I have 3 birds.
let me know when that beeps.
That's it. What?
Let me know when that beeps.
Okay. Stacy! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So, Stacy, could you hear me after I accidentally timed you out and I accidentally deleted your comment and I felt so bad. I don't know what happened. Just my thumb like twitched and touched something on the phone or yeah. And then, okay, you could hear me. Oh, okay. So I feel really bad. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, she probably thinks I hate her. It was really stressful. Okay. As long as you heard me and you know the truth, that's what matters. It always comes back to the truth. What am I doing? I don't know what your Facebook is, Darcy. Do I? I'm never on Facebook. Well, let's see if I'm sure I'm following you. I just... Darcy Howell. Okay. Okay. Okay, cute. Did you get puppy? Quarantine birthday. That's adorable. Aww. That looks incredible. Wait, aren't you vegan or vegetarian or something? Is that a garden burger? Yummy. Is that your sister, maybe? Oh, cutie pie. Oh, it's a Beyond Burger? Yummy. Cuties. Looks like you had a lot of fun. That's awesome. I saw this. It's so cute. That's so cool. Darcy loves purple. Darcy loves purple. I wish I had purple. Wish I had purple. Maybe by next year I'll find purple. Happy birthday, so I can sing to her appropriately. Well, that's so cool. Happy birthday, Darcy. I love you dearly, and always will. I missed your birthday? Oh no, Hayden, when was your birthday? I need to sing to you. I have orange, blue, green, yellow, or pink with sparkles on bottom. Which ones? Tell me what color. The pink? Okay. You know, this is my favorite, so. Because it sparkles. Oh, these aren't glasses? Or sunglasses, I mean. Oh, I hate that you can see my eyes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Who cares? All right. Are you ready, Hayden? How old are you? How old are you? These are really loose, actually. And where's Tiffany? Has she answered you yet? Darcy? You're 22. Okay. Okay, that's better. Now they'll see. Okay, you ready? Oh, Danny's not here anymore. I'm sorry. I'll pretend to play for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hayden. I can't believe you're 21 years old. I love you so much. You've been with me. You've been with me and supported me for so long. And I love the beautiful edits you do of me and Danny and putting me on your story and all the things that you do to get me out there. It just really means a lot to me, and I'm really proud of you because I know the things you've been through, and you're still a strong-ass woman. And I couldn't be more proud, and I hope that you'll keep fighting and never give up and know that you're beautiful and know that you're worth it. I know that you're such a good-hearted person, and I just love you so much, and I feel like we would have a blast just kind of hanging out together sometime and just bitching and moaning to each other and then laughing together as well. And then, so maybe someday we will try that. But I hope that you had the best birthday ever. I'm sorry I couldn't sing to you on your actual day, but I hope it was great. and I hope you got to eat cake, and whatever it was, I hope it was delicious. And so congratulations on being 22, and I love you forever and ever. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Hayden. We have a lot of birthdays today. Where is Tiffany? I hope she's okay. Should I sing to her anyway? Because she could just go back and watch this, right? Let's do this. I'm going to sing, and you guys like type happy birthday messages to her, and I'll read them as I'm singing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of going to be like comment karaoke, but you're all wishing her, I don't know. Or I'll just do what I do, and if I just keep commenting, because she might come back and read the comments. Tiffany, are you watching later? Hi, Tiffany, if you're watching later, happy birthday. I love you. I bet you're just off having a birthday dinner or something fun with your grandparents, and I hope you had a beautiful day. If I had to guess, I don't know her favorite color. She would like anything, I feel like, but I don't know why Which color should we do for Tiff? Well, Tiff makes me feel happy, so we're gonna do yellow. 'Cause that's how she makes me feel. She's very happy. Always. I've never had a negative thought or experience with Tiffany, ever. She is an angel. Okay. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, keep them coming, because I might go back and read some. Okay, here we go. All right, Tiffany, if you're watching, hi. How far in are we? Does it tell us? No? Crap. Okay, I'll find it and send her the timestamp. Okay, hi Tiffany, happy birthday! I chose the yellow because you're not here to pick your color, and I chose the yellow because you make me feel yellow. Because you make me feel happy, and that's the color of happiness. So I'm going to sing happy birthday to you, and you should also click on live chat and read all the comments that people are saying at the same time, and I'm going to try and sing some of them too. But we've tried to get you to come, and obviously you're busy, and I don't want to miss it, so I'm just going to sing to you here, and you get to come later and find this surprise and see all of the messages for you. So, okay, here we go. Ready? Go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tiffany. We love you so much. And Gia and Ari says happy birthday, Tiffany, fluffy sweaters. And Joseph says happy birthday, Tiffany. And Jesse says happy blue. Oh, wrong one. And Sincerely Me says, where do they start? Hold on. Tiffany, happy birthday, Tiffany, from Sincerely Me. I think that's where it started. And so now I have to get back to where I was. Hold on. Happy birthday, Tiffany, from Stacy. Emily says happy birthday, Tiffany. Trolley says, who's Tiffany? Tiffany's awesome, and she's one of my best friends in the whole world, and she's wonderful and beautiful and lovely, and I love her so much, and she has the most beautiful singing voice in the world, and she's a YouTuber, and you can go check her out. Tiffany Gray's life, and she's awesome. And Ari says, warm fluffy sweaters, Tiffany. Darcy says, just a Shanny fan. Oh, that's not for you. Hold on. Started 37 minutes ago. Okay, cool. Thank you. Shauna says, happy birthday, Tiffany. You're so sweatery. I hope your day was amazing and wonderful and beautiful as you are. Aw. And Darcy sending you the fluffiest sweaters, Tiff. And Joseph said, Tiffany is one of my many amazing people, is one of the many amazing people on here. And Gia says, which means happy birthday, Tiffany. I cannot even try to. And Jessica says, happy birthday wishes, Tiffany. And Ari says, we love you, Tiffany. And Joseph says, and she loves sweaters. And Jesse says, happy birthday, Tiffany. Big fluffy sweater hugs. And Hayden says, fluffy sweater hugs. And Lainey says, happy birthday, Tiff. And Nicole says, happy birthday. You have a beautiful name. And that's all. Oh, one more. And happy birthday's here from Steph. And I'm sure everyone else would say happy birthday, but they didn't type fast enough, so we're just going to end it now. But I love you so much, and thank you for being my little sister and my friend and always supporting me and for everything that you do for me and everybody around you. I love you so much. I hope you have the best birthday with your grandparents and Smeagol and all the people and the things that mean the most to you. I just love you so much, and I miss you so much, and I love you forever and ever. Happy birthday to you. More people are now commenting, so go back and read the comments. Danny's oven is preheated, and he told me to tell him. This is how I tell him. It's ready. You're welcome. Well, okay, is that all the birthdays for today?
What'd you have?
If so, we had 3 today. If
Sarah?
so, we're gonna move on to some more woes.
Set alarm 12 minutes.
I set an alarm for 1920.
What? What? Hi.
Here, just let me show you what you just did. Hold on. So, I'm you, and I'm over there live. Shanny's over there live streaming, and I'm gonna be you. Okay. Here you go. Hey Siri, dear. Oh. And then you like sneak away and you go, hey Siri.
Did I really?
Can you set an alarm for 15 minutes?
Look, I'm trained, okay? That's like.
It was so cute. It's adorable. Anyway.
You're rolling.
Okay. Let's see. I have no idea what Gen Z is. Don't know what that is. Or Gen Z, I don't know what that is. Is that like, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's good, Rachel. Glad they cheer you up. What's your good news? Sincerely, me. You're real and you're worth this life. Yes, I don't know who you're talking to, but I agree. The generation under millennials? Who are millennials? Am I a millennial? I don't know how any of that works. I never can figure it out. What am I? Bald eagles are no longer endangered? Sweet. I am? I'm a millennial? What does that mean? What's the cutoff to be a millennial? Because I would think people born after into the 2000s isn't millennial, no? Because that's like a whole new millennium. So Gen Z is people that were born after 2000? Is that right? Interesting. I mean, I hear people talk about those two things all the time, but I never know. Okay, all right. Send me your woes. I'm gonna pick one that I feel like maybe I can help with. So just type out your woe or your troubles, whatever you're going through. And if there's one that I feel like I could help, then I will. And then if none of those come up, then I'll just pick one at random and we'll all try and help together. Either way, try and help together. No matter whose turn we're doing, no matter who we're talking about, just be supportive of each other, which you guys always are, so. You found out your friend was alive when you thought he was dead? That's great news. But what? How did that happen? Whoa, that's crazy. We're just exactly a month away. Hopefully your painting will get there. We still haven't shipped it. We're having troubles figuring out. Ugh. Hold on. Oh, you can still see me, huh? Hold on. You're welcome. My hair just got caught in my dentures. Lauren needs... Are you safe, Lauren? It's not a sign. The voices are just so strong and they make everything worse. Since my dad died, I just want to be with him. I'm not worthy and I don't deserve this life. Well, that's simply not true. And I kind of didn't even want to dignify that with a response, to be honest, because that's ridiculous. You're absolutely worth everything and fighting for and being here and living here. And listen to all of us here who have we've all been through something hard. Every human has, and I think every single one of us can say that we got through it, that time really does heal. And sometimes sometimes situations take a lot of time, but you just have to be patient and it will heal. Like, trust me, I'm the master of this. It took me I'm going to say 30 years because that's when my eating disorder started, but it didn't take me that long to figure it out. I would say 20 years. 21, 22 years it took me to get to this place right now. So, but I need to know if you're safe. Right, Steph, yeah. Time heals all wounds. Yes, Shauna. Lauren, you are worthy. Yes, Stacy. It's okay. Recovering. Where'd you go? Goth mummy. Can you call someone and get some support? No, I'm scared. No, what? No, you're not safe? Are you like scared you're gonna do something to yourself? What do you mean? You said, no, I'm scared. What do you mean by that? Tiffany's here! You can't do what? You need to be more specific, babe, or else I can't help you. Just put it out there. So Tiffany, I just sang happy birthday to you and read people's comments in the happy birthday song too. So you'll have to go back and watch it. If you want me to sing to you again, I will. But it's pretty epic. I can't wait for you to see it. We think it's about 37 minutes in. I'll just sing to you again. I'll just do a different ramble this time. Because last time it was mostly their comments. So I'll just do it again. Okay, until Lauren tells me what the crap is going on, because I don't know how to help if you're not going to tell us what's going on. And I'm caught between a rock and a hard place here of I just want to die. I will. I will what? What does that mean? You need to be more specific. I just want to die. I will. Are you saying you will die? Mm-hmm. These people, listen to what these people are saying to you. I will die. I'll be with my dad. Then I'll be safe and happy. So are you saying you're gonna kill yourself? Is that what you're saying? Well, after this part's over, Tiffany, I will. After we're done talking about this. I literally can't talk to you until you tell me you're either safe or you're going to kill yourself. Where on the spectrum are you? I can't help you at all if you're not going to tell me any of that. Okay, Jeff. It was pretty epic. I think you're going to like it. Nope, your dad does not want you to go up there. It's not your time. When my dog passed away, I thought the only option was to die. And I went to the hospital for thoughts, and I'm here now, still alive, and I've decided to stay for my dog. It's what he would want. So sweet. Again, just like stop and picture for a moment your family, other people in your life. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation if you don't respond within 30 seconds, and I'm not kidding. So, okay, ready, set, go. Are you still here? Ew. I love that the cottage or the string cheese is so much wider than my teeth, and string cheese is a little bit tinted yellow. So, are you there? Are you still there, Lauren? There you are. I just don't know why my thoughts are so bad. And I don't know how to stop them and ground myself back down. Okay. Can you answer my question real quick? If you want to do like a grounding technique, we could do that. Do you want to try that? I need you to be straightforward. Are you going to kill yourself? Yes, please. Okay, let's try that. All right. We haven't done this in a while, actually. Take a deep breath. You okay? How many?
2, 3.
Oh, thanks, Royal. Okay. Oh, grounding. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Okay, so take a really deep breath. Okay. You're going to say 5 things you can see. I can see Danny, pizza, glasses, paintings, and Oreos. Now we're going to do 4 things you can touch. I can touch my hair, my cheek,
External stuff, not your body.
It's external stuff?
It's better if it's external stuff.
Oh, okay, never mind. Start over. He says it's better if it's not part of your body.
Because it gets you out of your body, but still.
Gotcha.
in
Okay,
your
he's
body.
right. Okay, let's start that again. So 4 things you can touch that's not on your body. So I have a comb, glasses, this picture of Becca's snake that I'm jealous of, and my lip smackers. Now we're gonna do 3 things you can hear. I can hear my birds. I can hear Daniel purposely cutting that really hard, so I'll have a sound. Thank you. And I hear cartoons upstairs. Okay, 2 things you can smell. Burning from the oven. Pizza. Burning pizza. can smell. Flowers. Look how beautiful that pink one is. Then you're gonna do one thing you can taste. String cheese for me. Oh yeah, smell your hair. That would have been a good one. And then take another deep breath. Okay, ready? In through your nose. There you go. Okay, did you do all of that, sweetie? If so, how are you feeling? Thanks, guys, for helping. I love that you guys are like posting your answers for this. That's so cool. What? Yeah, it's called the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 grounding technique, I think. And you just like say the things out loud or do the things out loud. So you say 5 things you say, see, touch 4 things, say out loud 3 things that you hear, say out loud 2 things that you smell, and then 1 for taste. So Lauren, okay, I did it, but I can't breathe. I'm panicking because I'm scared and I can't breathe. Okay, take a deep breath for me, okay? Are you alone, honey? Who's at your house right now? Yeah, take a deep breath. Ready? Yeah, in for 4, out for 4. Ready? Can you do it with me? Are you ready? I'm gonna wait till she answers that question because she's probably typing. Hold on. Ready? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Oh, there we go. I live on my own. My mom died. Oh my gosh. When I was little, and obviously lost my dad, and I don't talk to my other family members. Whoa. Okay, let's take a deep breath together, okay? In for 4, out for 4. Ready? Ready? Okay, here we go. Okay, I have terrible lungs, so can we do, I'm gonna do 3, but do as much as you can do. I can only do 3. Okay, ready? In again. Golden Girls is one of the greatest TV shows of all time, by far. And I feel like it was way ahead of its time as far as the humor in it. Love it. Okay. Lauren, do you have a therapist? Do you have somebody that you could call, like a friend that can maybe come hang out with you? I mean, who is in your life? Your family's not, you said, but do you have friends? Like, do you have coworkers? She has a nurse? Okay. Is your nurse there right now? No, she won't be there. Business hours. Oh, crap. I wish I knew what to do here. I think just, yeah, call your crisis team if you haven't, for sure. That's a great idea. Hi, Taylor. It's 2:32 in the morning, and I have one friend. I'm always too scared. She works from 9 to 5 during the weekday. I fall under crisis team out of hours, but mine are awful. Can you drive? Do you have a hospital nearby? Or could you like call an Uber or something to take you to the hospital, because they'll be able to give you IV like fluids and meds to calm you down. They'll make sure that you're safe, you know? Maybe you should do that. Can you do that? Just call an Uber, go to the hospital, tell them you can't breathe, you're pretty sure it's a panic attack, but you can't stop it. You've tried everything to stop it, and hopefully, you know, why can't Uber drive her legally? Aw, Nicole said I'll pay the Uber. My heart. That's the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thanks, Nicole. Wow. You should take this very thoughtful gift from Nicole. You really should. What's a liability? Yeah, she's in the UK. Is that different? Is she a liability if she's like suicidal? Because right now, I don't think she is. I think more so she's just panicking and she's not. I don't know. But is that why, Kayla? Is it because if she were suicidal, Ubers can't pick you up? Why would that be a thing? I've never heard this before. They would be responsible if anything happened to her? You mean like medically? So like if she had like a heart attack in the car, they would be responsible? Or, then maybe you should just call 911 or whatever the number is where you live. Yeah, so maybe just call an ambulance. I don't know. I just feel like right now, because you have nobody with you, there's nothing we can do for you. And I'm concerned that you're going to start panicking to the point that you pass out because you're not breathing enough. And then you live alone, and what if something bad happens to you and you're all alone? I just feel like the right answer right now for you, right now, is to call an ambulance and go to the hospital and let them give you meds and stuff and monitor you and make sure that you're calm, and they have meds that can help with that. Oh, that makes sense, Kylie. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. If you pass out, your body would start breathing normally. That makes sense, because Danny says that when I pass out, I breathe. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's, what do you think? What do you think of that idea, Lauren? Steph, I have a large case file. They always tell me that I'd be better living in a ward. Okay, we're not talking about your forever right now. We are talking about right now, today, the fact that you can't seem to breathe and you're thinking about killing yourself and you're alone. I'm not talking about the future, like, oh, they might put this in my case file. They're not going to do it tonight. Like, they'll do it later. For now, this is like an emergency situation. You've got to get that taken care of. And if you have nobody living with you, I'll ring the crisis team. Okay, that's good. Thank you, everyone. Sorry for burdening. No burden at all. You've been through a lot, girl. And I'm terribly sorry for everything you've been through. I think that's a great idea to message your team. I hope that some of them are awake at this hour, but if you at least promise us this, promise us that if you feel you should go in, that you will call an ambulance. Can you promise us that? Like, if it gets any worse, you'll call an ambulance? Yeah, because crisis team is out of hours. That's what I was thinking. What do you think of that, Lauren? Promise? Okay, good girl. Hang in there, girl. Keep breathing. Go back and watch this after it's done and use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 thing. Wow. I'm sorry, girl. Oh, really, Kylie? When I had my major panic attack seizure, it didn't go into my file. It should be okay. And do you know what? I have a file. I've been in the emergency room so many times, it's unreal, for many different health problems. And never once have they said anything or been like, oh, we can't treat you. I don't know. I don't know. Right, Kayla. We know what you're saying, but we're saying she doesn't live in the U.S., so that's why. But I believe you. Did someone say it's not that way in the U.S.? I really want a pickle. Yeah, come back and tell us your success. Exactly. We're all rooting for you. We're all going to be praying for you and thinking of you and sending good vibes and whatever we do. And we all believe in you that you can get through this. So go get through it. Call for help, please. Exactly. If your life is at risk, there's no difference that someone coming in for a leg that fell off. If your life is at risk, it's no different than someone coming in for a leg that fell off. Wow. Everyone is just as important. Your life is just as important. Exactly. Just as important. Yeah. And sometimes having a file is a good thing, because then you wouldn't have to spend as much energy trying to explain your whole life. Because I've been there before, where I've gone to like a new doctor or something, and they'll be like, okay, tell me your physical health record, physical story. I don't know what I'm looking for. Journey. I don't know. Anyway, it's so hard when you have to meet a new person. Because when a doctor asks me that, like tell history, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Yes, Lindsay. If they say, tell me your physical health history, literally, I'm like, well, how long do you have, sir? Because it'll take an hour for me to tell you, because that's how many things I've been through. Anyway, I'm gonna get a pickle. Hold on. Anyway, so let us know how it goes. We're all praying for you. Okay, who else has a woe, y'all? Go for it, trolley brony. It's a good question. Anyone here have any help for refeeding disorder? I've never had to do that. I hear it's hell. What are you talking about, Kylie? I never know what you guys are talking about. But I'm waiting for Trony something, Trolley Brony. It happens, Jessica. Don't beat yourself up, just learn from it. Be like, okay, I just need to try a little harder tomorrow, and no worries. There you go. You're welcome. I used to not be able to eat these before I stopped purging. I still get tongue issues, but not nearly as bad. But when I was purging, I had a tool that I used, and it would just scrape the crap out of my tongue. So it would be excruciating to eat a pickle. And now I can eat it. And it's amazing. Okay, Charlie. I was in a mental hospital. I met this boy with anorexia, but they refused to help him. They kicked him out. A lawsuit happened, and people were saying he died. A few days ago, I found out he was alive. Oh, you were saying that at the beginning of this. Wait, what? Wait. How did you find out he's alive? And do they all know? These are dill. I only like sweet relish for like hot dogs and tuna. Excuse me. Had a pickle seed caught in there. Like what? What do you mean? Like, wait. How do you know? And how was he presumed dead and then found? My friend Logan found him on Instagram. I messaged him and found out he's recovered and well. Who said that he died? Who would say that? Yeah, it's good that he's alive, but like, who would say that? Did he message you back? Was it for real? Was it really him? That's bizarre, dude. I'm so confused. Wow. What a roller coaster you must have gone through. Jeez. And are probably still going through. You're not a burden at all. Don't say that. None of us are burdens. We're just fighting, and that's not pretty. It's not fun to do. But we're not burdens. People in my town because of the lawsuit, the hospital had a lawsuit for neglect. Whoa. So many people thought he was dead. And yes, he did message me back. I still can't wrap my head around it. That's crazy. You should like go on the news for that. You should call like CNN and be like, you guys need to cover this because that's insane. I'm so glad you have your friend back. How wonderful is that? Seriously? How wonderful. But it's also so bizarre and weird. But if you've talked to him and you're confident that's him, then great. That's wonderful. I'm just like so mind blown that something like that could happen. I kind of want an update if you ever get one. Like give an update of the hospital being sued or anything like that, because wow, that just blows my mind. But I'm glad that he's not dead, and I'm glad that you guys are still friends and everything. That's wonderful. Holy smokes, that's crazy. Rachel, Shanny, does it ever get overwhelming to hear about hardships so many people go through? It's hard to hear about, but not be able to help. That's the hardest part, is not being able to help. That's why I do everything I can to encourage and love, because that's all I can do. But sometimes it gets overwhelming, but not really, unless it's like, if it has to do with, not really. I don't know. I'll just say that when I'm in the mood to do it, then I'm in the mood, and I ask people to tell me their problems. And when I'm not in the mood, I just don't. I just say whatever I want to talk about. So it's really not hard. And there are days where I can't even think of a time where it bothered. I don't know. I sort of like it. Because it gets me out of my own head, and it gets me out of my bad thinking. And I'm always like preaching that service to others heals you because you get out of your own head and try and help them. So even though sometimes it gets very hard and it's really hard to hear some of the stories and stuff, I always walk away feeling so good that I at least hopefully made someone feel loved, or encourage them to get help in the proper place. You know what I mean? It's a sweet question though. What is hard is when there are people that take advantage of me, troll me, abuse me. The worst is people that attack you guys. Just people hating on me. Like, that doesn't get easier, but, well, yeah, it does actually. You just learn to ignore it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But long story short, I'm kind of glad. I'm very glad to do it when I can, because it helps. It helps me too. It helps everybody. And it helps you guys connect with other strugglers, you know. Okay. Oh, you're sweet, Blackpink in your area. I'm so sorry people take advantage of your heart, Shanny. Thanks, Kylie. You know, and for the longest time, I have to put some of the blame on myself that, like, I didn't speak up and, like, set boundaries and stuff. Because when I see somebody hurting, that's all I see. I have to try really hard to remember the rules and to, you know, it's hard because my emotions get involved. Your sweatery, soft, fluffy sweater too, Tiff. Emily. Lauren, I'll stay up all night and talk to you if you want. Or call Samaritans or 999. Please don't give up. We all want your... That is so sweet, Emily. Say that she'll call and talk to you all night. Oh, sweetheart. You guys are so selfless. It blows my mind. Just like beyond the sweetest, most loving, selfless people. You guys blow my mind every day. Are you still dealing with it, Trolley? Mm-hmm. Lauren, come on. You have a lot of people here wanting to help you make it to 9 a.m. This is what you need to take advantage of, is the people that can actually help you. People that are in your time zone that are willing to talk to you all night. People who are willing to maybe do their own live streams or something to distract you, or maybe you could take tips from us right now and to get you to 9 a.m. So what, 6.5 more hours? You know, maybe take a nap until then. I mean, go to sleep and then wake up at 9 and call your team. You know? That's what you should do. Just go to bed. Can you go to bed? Can you go to sleep? Do you want me to sing to you to sleep? Mm-hmm. Tiffany said, and Lauren, you can watch my videos too if that helps. You should watch like a playlist or something of Tiffany singing to get you to sleep, because she has the most angelic, sweet, yet powerful, beautiful, beautiful voice in the whole world. So what do you say, Lauren? Are you going to take the help of people here, or... and everyone else, Mm-hmm. Better to sleep than the alternative, exactly. Oh, did she leave? Did she say goodbye? How do you know she left? Do you see that little white thing? What is that? Where'd it go now? Is it out? That was weird. Sort of. Okay. Well, hopefully she's going to sleep for 6 hours and that she'll wake up and call. Okay, let's do another person's woe. Is there anybody here that has never done it before that would like to? Because I've done quite a lot of these live streams. So a lot of you have had an opportunity. But if you want to and you never have, speak up. I think you should be who you really are, Kylie. I don't think you're a goody two-shoes or whatever you are right now. I think there's a mix of both. Wins are great too. Athena said, hi, I'm not really sure what we do here, but I just need someone to listen, please. Okay, we're here. We're listening. Ready, go. Tell us what's up. What's going on? Did you have one too, Cal? Did I miss? Hold on. Oh, you're talking to Lauren. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's how it works. Just tell us what's going on. We're going to do our best to motivate you. And if any of us have experience with what you're going through, then we'll share what helped us and so on and so on. You love how honest I am? Thank you. Am I super honest? I am. I am a horrible liar, but growing up, I was a huge liar. And I think it's one of those things where it was like karma except in reverse, where I lied so much when I was little that now it's like I can't lie anymore. I don't know how to explain it actually. But thank you, that's sweet. Well, oh. That's what we're trying to figure out. We're the big thing we're trying to figure out is like the cheapest way, because we don't have any money right now. So we're transferring. It's a whole big thing. You pay for shipping. Well, then Paul must be doing it then. Did he say he was? I just told Danny that I wanted to figure out like the safest way to send it. So whether it's one of those bubble envelopes or like a box or something. He said Danny is? Oh, then that must be what it is. I'll talk to him tonight. I feel really bad. I didn't fit into a roller coaster at my job. Aw, and I've been skipping meals ever since. Well, as a person that grew up with see how big my ass is. Look at. as a person that grew up with that and have many times never been able to fit into a roller coaster, I feel ya. But I will say, I'm sitting in my dorm room with a serving of mac and cheese and crying because I can't do it anymore. First of all, I'm gonna eat some mac and cheese later. Thanks for the tip. Second of all, you're gonna get to a point. How old are you? You're in a dorm, so your college years. You're gonna get to a point someday where you're gonna look back and be like, if you keep going like this, you're 18. If you keep going like this, you're gonna look back one day and be like, man, why did I waste time, energy, resources, everything, food, whatever, health, everything that you waste that's put into ed, and you're gonna be like, man, I really wish I would have just like focused on myself and done good things for myself and appreciated that. And you still have time. You're 18 years old. Girl, you are 18 years old. What is it, do you think, that that has triggered like what you're going through? Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, do you have a past? Do you have like PTSD? Do you have a current situation going on? Like, what's your situation right now? Exactly. Beauty doesn't have a size limit. Anyway, I literally have the biggest butt in the world. I think my hips are like, I don't know. I haven't measured in a while. I feel like they're like 60 inches around. I have a big butt. And you know what? I found someone who likes big butts. And also, big butts are in style now. So if you're not fitting in a roller coaster, you should be like, whoa, I'm way too juicy and thick for that roller coaster. You know, look at it as a good thing. Because it is. Yes, I have a Kardashian booty that's smashed though. It's like a smash booty. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll show you. Like, I have a very big wide butt, right? Like, look at that thing. But when you turn it, it's not, well, my pants are raining. Hold on. It's not like bubbly. It's just kind of flatter. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway. What was I about to do? I was gonna go get something. Never mind. Anyway. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, I don't know where measuring tape is, but I'm pretty sure it's like 60 inches around. So, and I will tell you also that recently, since I started treating my body better, I'm learning to appreciate it. And I even think my body's beautiful. And I would always say that to be like fake it till you make it type thing. Maybe if you keep saying it, then it'll eventually come true. Well, it has for me. Like, it's come true. I actually really think I have a beautiful body. And here's why. Because it might not be beautiful to the standards of the world. And someday maybe I'll do a video where I actually show you, because it's not, it looks much different underneath. I have nothing but cellulite and tons of loose skin, tons of rolls and all the things. And it's like, I love my body because I can. I get to choose how I deal with or feel about something. And with ed, you feel like you lose that choice. You feel like you lose control. And it puts you in a vicious cycle of trying to gain control. But really you're losing control more and more and more. But then when you start fighting back and you do it for as long as I've been doing it, 6 months, you start to be like, wow. What a waste of time for me to be worrying about what my body looks like when the only person that sees it is my husband, and other people see it, but I'm clothed, and my husband loves my body, and he's helped me to realize how beautiful I am, and you guys have helped me to realize that I'm beautiful too. So I guess I'm just telling you this so that you'll know that that can happen. You might not feel that way right now, but it can happen. So don't give up. Keep fighting, you know? What did Courtney do? There's something. Growing up, I was always 90 pounds and I tried so hard to gain weight, but I couldn't. Everyone thought I was anorexic. Oh, and I was so depressed. Now I'm 140 and I love the meat on my bones. Nice. Yes, queen. I have a sister-in-law that's, fuck, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
To be fair, I thought you slowed down because you dropped something and moved something big. And then I started coming upstairs and
You can't just be a creeper in the dark over there. That scared the shit out of me. Wow. How long have you been standing there?
enough to hear all the good stuff.
Can I help you with anything else?
Sorry, it's good.
You scared the shit out of me. Because you're kind of like blended in with the darkness, and I just happen to shift and see a man standing there. Okay.
Sorry, you okay?
I'm great, thank you. I know, caught on camera. Scared the shit out of me. Did I say the F word? I think I did. Sorry. If you're watching, family, I'm sorry. To be fair, he just scared the crap out of me, so. I hate being scared too, because I have weak organs. Okay, are you just gonna stand there and just watch me? Okay, bye. Love you too. I want to go back and watch that footage. Was it good? Well, I suppose I can. Or can you? Wait.
What a waste of time for me to be worrying about what my body looks like when the only person that sees it is my husband, and other people see it, but I'm clothed, and my husband loves my body, and
You
he's
saw me
helped me
jump?
to realize how beautiful I am, and you guys have helped me to realize that I'm beautiful too. So I guess I'm just telling you this so that you'll know that that can happen. You might not feel that way right now, but it can happen, so don't give up. Keep fighting, you know?
Where was
what
it?
did Courtney do? There's something. Growing up, I was always 90 pounds and I tried so hard to gain weight, but I couldn't. Everyone thought I was anorexic.
Well, this is when I started talking about my sister-in-law.
140, and then loved me on my bones. Nice, yes, queen. I have a sister-in-law that's, fuck, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I actually jumped. Whoa.
Sister-in-law that's, fuck, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Well, good to know. Anyway, to continue my story, literally just jumped out of my chair. Okay, so what I was saying is I have a sister-in-law who's just naturally really, really thin. Danny's family is naturally really thin, and she would get bullied for that. And she even had a freaking professor or something in a health class type thing had her stand up, and the professor told the class, this is what anorexia looks like. And she's the farthest thing from anorexia. She's never had any sort of eating disorder. She's not like that at all. She just is naturally thin, but the freaking thing just, the dude just like humiliated her. Can you believe that? So, and then Danny's family, so like, I know a lot of people that are naturally thin and that want to gain weight but can't. And they should be just as respected as everybody. Your body's beautiful. Sometimes I just like the insides. Oh, they're so good. And doctor's orders. I've been eating potato chips, pickles, putting extra salt on my food. The doctor told me I had to, so that's cool. Yeah, believe me, the weight goes up and down. Believe me, as a croc. It's literally the stupidest thing in the world. And once you get out of it, you look back and you're like, what a waste, dude. What was my payoff? Maybe I felt control. Maybe I lost 5 pounds, but it gained right back and then some. And maybe I got to enjoy more food. But you can enjoy food, just little quantities. And that's what I've learned too. I don't know. You know what's ironic? My husband is naturally thin, 6'2", and 115 pounds. Wow. And people think he's anorexic, but I'm overweight, and I'm the one with an eating disorder. Jesse, that's us too. It's exactly. Danny's 6'5". I think he's 6'5" or 6'6", and he weighs, well, now he weighs more. For most of our marriage, he weighed like 135. Now he actually weighs kind of the same as me. I don't know. Things are starting to eat. Yeah, he's like one, well, I don't want to say that because that's saying my number. He's very close to my weight, but I'm a foot shorter. So he's like this, and I'm like, what's up, y'all? And it's beautiful. And he loves it. That's what matters, right? BMI is bullshit. No. I wanted to be as skinny as my friend, the anorexic one, and I thought throwing up after eating was healthier than not eating at all. No, because that's putting so much strain on your heart, your teeth, your body, your everything. So much strain. Just stop for a second and think about when you throw up, how violent it is. It's violent. You can't breathe very much because you're puking. You feel every muscle, every organ inside of you is being like punched and hurt, and it's just like, think about that. That's why we all get retching vomiting. Exactly. That's cute, Tiffany. You got a video message from Alex Sharp from Celtic Women this morning. That's so cool, Tiffany. Oh, I bet that just made your whole life. Wow. Anyway, I forget what I was saying, but okay. Yeah, puking is a horrible, like, think about when you have the flu. That's what it's like. And to be honest, for me, one of the reasons I stopped is because I'm sick of throwing up. Like, I used to maybe enjoy it a little, or maybe I didn't care about it as much because I was like, well, it'll be worth it, it's fine. But I've gotten to the point where I don't think my body can even handle it anymore. It makes me so sick. When I purge, I feel like I'm gonna die the next day. And also, I don't like throwing up. It makes me, should I share this? Let me think about that for a minute. Because I have low blood pressure, Nicole. Which I didn't know was a thing for me. But when I passed out of the hospital, that was one. Those are so good. Oh, that's awesome, Tiffany. So anyway, okay. Oh, thanks, Nicole. Yeah, it's definitely part of why I'm passing out so much, but it's only part of it, you know? It's just kind of a side effect, really, kind of. I don't know. Okay, let's do, yeah, Cal, All right, let's do another whoa. Who hasn't gone that would like to go? Anybody new that's never done it before? If we can't find someone new, then I'll pick someone who's already gone. Did she for sure drown? Because last I heard, they still haven't found her body, so how... I mean, I know her son saw it, but I will not believe it till they find a body. Either way, though, how sad. She's such a beautiful human. Her name is... What the crap? Her name is... It just left me. Wow. Naya, that's her name. Naya Rivera. She was on, or Rivera, I don't know how to say her last name. She was on Glee, but I never watched Glee. But I've seen her in a lot of other things. What a sad thing. Anyone been trapped in an abusive marriage and got out? I have a lot to say about this. So we're going to talk to Cal for a minute. I'm assuming you're going through that, Cal. And is it Cal or is it K-Al? Or should I just call you Cal? Is that easier? You know what I mean? Okay, I'm glad you called an ambulance. I hate that you self-harmed and took a bunch of pills. That's not good, girl. Hopefully they can pump your stomach, and I'm very proud of you for calling. That's a big step for you. I'm very proud of you. You need to make sure to be 1,000% honest. No matter what they ask you, you've got to be honest. How many did you take? How often do you self-harm? Do you do other things to yourself that's detrimental to your health? You need to answer every question they ask, or else, so that they can help you the best, okay? I'm proud that you called. I hate that it had to go that far for you to call, but I'm glad that you called, so please let us know how it goes, okay? It's Kim, okay. Okay, Kim, I have an Aunt Kim who I love. So I assume that are you talking about yourself? Yeah. First of all, I'm so sorry. Oh well. Yeah, message me and I'll put it on my story or something. How you're doing. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll think that through. So, I've never been through a abusive marriage, but I watched one for 20 years. Well, they were married for 20 years, but I watched for 13 years. And I can tell you that, is he abusive in every way? Is one worse than the other? Either way, I think, hold on, what was the original question? Anyone been trapped in an abusive marriage? Yeah. So I watched that with my mom growing up and just being like, hoping that she would be happy. And I didn't even know the extent of what was going on until we I would become disabled and physically trapped and financially. So you don't have like family that you can go to. Because if you want to leave him, you need to have a safe plan first. You need to have somewhere safe to go and make sure it's timed right so that he's not there for when you leave. And things like that. Do you not have family or anything? Oh, excuse me. That's nice, Food Vixen. Kim, I know you may not want to give details, but are you in the U.S.? I may have some numbers for you to be able to help you if you need to get out. He used to be physically 15 years ago, but I called the police, but his charges got thrown out. So he was abusive 15 years ago? Nowhere to go. Ugh. Even like a hotel or anything? Do you probably not have money for a hotel? Well, who else is in your life besides your husband? Do you have friends? Do you have kids? Do you have coworkers? Did he cause you to become disabled? That's a good question. He's scared to lose his job, so he only is mental and emotional. Well, that makes perfect sense. No friends, no job, no family, no church. Oh, no. Okay. Take up, who said that? Food Vixen. Oh, but you're in Canada? Google it. Google, how do I get out of an abusive relationship? I guarantee there's, like, I didn't go through this as a little girl. What I watched was horrific. But I'm sure these days there's so many groups out there that can help you get out safely and give you a place to go until you get back on your feet type of a thing. No, but he's not caring and feels if he's so strong and smart, I'm just weak. He's not caring and he feels if he's so strong and smart, I'm just weak. So is he super controlling? Did he disable you? There's also a place called Dawn, Canada. They are in several provinces. Thank you, Food Vixen. Please contact Ending Violence Canada. They can help you find a safe place. You're so sweet to do that, to look that up. Thank you. I talked to a lawyer and welfare would only give me $500 a month. You literally don't know anybody but your husband? Literally nobody? A neighbor? Do you have neighbors? Yeah, to live, I figured. Yep, you don't have neighbors? Everyone has neighbors. Are you just out in the middle of nowhere? Are you super secluded? Does he keep you that way? Does he ever let you leave the house? Do you get to go do grocery shopping and you could go to the grocery shopper place and hand a note to the checkout person? Not that are good people. Well, they can't be worse than him. And you don't have to go live with them, but maybe they have a family member that can help or something. Yeah, record the abuse for sure. Oh, Jesse. I'm allowed to go to doctors, not anywhere else. Whoa. This is a pickle. Well, I think you have to decide. You can live off of $500 a month because you can go to a women's shelter that they have for people that are either just homeless, down on their luck, or being abused and need somewhere to go. There are women's shelters everywhere. So find one. And find one that's in a place that he probably won't find you, and plan and save some money, little bits at a time, so you can buy a ticket to get there or whatever, and get there, and then get your $500 a month for personal expenses and stay there until you can get back on your feet. Other than that, there's nothing else you can do except keep going how you're going. I don't think you want to do that. And it's going to be tough. If you want to get out, it's going to be tough. Your situation is really rough. Like, wow. You know? Oh, thanks, Emily. There's also a BWSS 24-hour support line. Awesome. Night, Stacy. Night, Stacy. Love you, girl. Yeah, that's a great idea. Say you're going in for a pap smear. Go to a doctor and say that that's what it's for. Because I don't know if men like to go in for that sort of thing. But either way, make it for when he's working the appointment and say that's the only time you could get in, to make sure he's not there. And then you talk to your doctor about it. And maybe your doctor even knows, shelters that are around. I'm sure they do. That can help you. You can tell the doctor and get out while you still can, my love. Exactly. You don't want him to just snap all of a sudden. I've seen it happen, and I know that I and my mother and my siblings are very lucky to be alive. Because he was, at the time, I didn't have memories of the sexual abuse, but I did have the memories of the physical, the emotional, the neglect, the mental, all the things. And those were things that I just kind of got used to growing up and got used to trying to deal with. But that one day, that last day that we were all together, he completely snapped and turned into like the devil. And someday maybe I'll tell the whole story, but girl, we are so lucky to be alive. And if we had waited even an hour longer to do something about it, then we would, either he would be dead or all of us would be dead. You get to decide. This is your life. I don't have a bank account or job. My wheelchair is needing repair. There's literally dozens of issues, and at least I kept living, even self-harming and desperation, but I lived. But now thank you. I'm glad I'm here too. I appreciate that. And if I'm being honest, I don't think I would have died. But there's a couple of people that I think escaped that had a close call. For me, the experience was different because I was really young. No. It was a miracle, and it was, but had that not happened, I don't think we would have, I think my mom would still be with him to this day if that incident didn't happen. Because like he went from my point of view, he went from being, you know, scary because I never knew what mood he would be in, abusive in some of the ways, except not sexual. I didn't have those memories yet. And I saw him be cranky a lot and be happy a lot and up and down and up and down. And I can just tell you that I've never seen that, what happened that day. I've never witnessed him like that. Like it was a completely different person, like a monster. Like he just snapped and started doing things and saying things that were, I don't know. And like, this is after, in my case, 13 years of living with him, and for it seeming like we weren't in like imminent danger where it was like, yeah, he's abusive, but he's not going to kill us or anything. And just snap. Just one day, he just snapped. And that happens so much with abusive people. So you have to decide, honestly. You have to decide, how badly do you want it? Anything is possible. It's going to be hard. It would be hard work. That's how my dad was too. So charming. And it came down, I don't know if you've heard that. I've vaguely told the story, but it literally, because he was so, how do I explain this without telling the story again? Anyway, you have to decide, Kim. How badly you want it. And you're a grown-ass woman. You can go and find a shelter and go there for as long as you need, even if it's a really long time, as long as you need. Maybe you can find a job that you can do from home if you've got these health problems, and you know what I mean? I don't know. What does IMO mean? I never remember all of them. In my opinion. Yes. I'm a trooper. Thank you. We all were. My whole family was. The worst day of my life. Due to the fact that he's got money and I don't, and I have mental health history and he doesn't, I'll lose my 13 autistic beloved son. You think you'll lose your son to him if you just tell them that he's abusive and that's why? Because your son could speak up and back you up in court, you know? I wish I knew how to help you. I just don't, you know? Be right back, though. My knee locked. Hold on. Oh! What is the difference between Keebler Chips Deluxe and Famous Amos chocolate chip cookies? These came in the same variety treat box thing. Isn't that the same thing? Why would they do like? That's weird. I'm gonna start with the Keeblers because. Hold on, I want to choose the other kind and see if it's different. They're really similar. These ones have more chocolate chips, like thicker pieces of chocolate. These ones have smaller. I like these better. I like chocolate, but not too much. Depends on what it is. I just wish that I knew what to tell you. The main thing that I think could be the only thing that could help you right now is to get out find a women's shelter. Maybe you can even start a GoFundMe or something to help you get going. And while you're at the shelter, just look for jobs that you can do. Desk job maybe. Something that won't be a strain on your body. And if you're worried about losing your son, that's a tough one. But if they really are thorough, the lawyers and the jury and everybody and the judge and everything are really thorough about it, they're gonna see why you left and that they don't want your autistic son to live with your abusive husband. It's so simple. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kim, I'm so sorry. Sorry, Kim. You know what? I'll keep you in my prayers. That's all I can do for you. And I don't know. Is he aware that, like, do you guys speak openly about how abusive he is? Do you know what I'm saying? Does he ever abuse you and then apologize and be like, I'm so sorry I'm abusive? Or is it something you've never confronted him about? And so maybe he thinks he's getting away with it? Like, what's the situation there? What's your relationship there? Do you know what I mean? Have you ever had fights where you scream at him and tell him how abusive he is or anything? And if so, how did he react to that? Is he aware that he's abusive? Or does he think, you know? I am still here. Not for much longer though, but I am here. I told him what he's doing makes me hate him tonight. You told him that tonight? Okay. And what did he say? Did he apologize or was he like, I don't give a shit? You know? No, I didn't talk back. That's when it gets dangerous. I get that for sure. I'm just wondering if he, in your opinion, does he know? Does he realize that he's abusive or does he think it's normal type thing? Happy birthday to you. He went up to bed. He's never said sorry ever. Wow. So total narcissist for sure. That's really cool. You're going live again tonight? Yay. Everyone go watch Amy's live on... Are you going live on here, Amy? Or Instagram? They do always have an excuse. Exactly. It's because of us every time. Classic abuse. Classic abusive behavior. I give you happy ticks. That's so cute. Aw. Happy ticks make me happy. Sad ticks make me feel sappy. So all I have to do is be happy and go. I don't know how to end that. You're repeating me? You're repeating me, Twitch. Maybe you should leave me more emojis. Give me an emoji for how you are feeling right now. Everyone else do the same. Everyone send an emoji that explains how you're doing. And if you have to send more than one, that's fine too. But I want to know how you are. And I'm going to do it too. I'm going to send some emojis of how I'm feeling right now. This is difficult. I have to think. What is it? I wish there was a sweater one too, Tiff. I know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm emotional emotion I have. I don't know. No one else is doing any more emojis. I'm not kidding. Send emojis right now. La, 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 la. Give me an emoji of how you're feeling. Tell me if you're that. I can't find one. This is harder than I thought it would be. There's some emojis. Nice. Thanks, Amy. Wait, what? I tried that. He doesn't read them. They go in the garbage. I've tried texting him. It's just nothing gets to him. He won't go to therapy either. I've been trying since the 90s to get him there. Laughing and crying, Jesse. Aw. Aw. Lainey, I love that. I feel like I'm gonna do this one. No. This one. Because it makes me feel happy. Storms, lightning and rain. And I feel happy. Okay. My body's screaming at me and being like, girl, you about to pass out. We don't want to do that on camera again. No. So, to sum up, y'all, I hate that there's no answer, especially for you, Kim, right now. I hate that all of you are going through what you're going through, and I hate that I don't have a magic wand that can just be like, oh, you're fixed. Good job. But just know that the harder you fight, the easier it's going to get, and you're going to look back and feel so proud of yourself that you did the right thing for yourself, whatever that is. Whatever it is. Do the right thing. And someday you'll appreciate this. You'll look back and say, you know, it was that decision to start doing what was best for me. That's the decision. That was the turning point in my life that made the biggest change in a good way. Trust me on this. I know it's hard. You can get through it. I believe in you. I believe in all of you, and I love all of you. And I definitely feel like I'm going to pass out, so I'm going to have to go. But I love you guys. I'll see you in a couple days. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Hang in there, literally. I love you. Hang in there, not literally. Whoops. Hang in there, not literally. See, words are falling out of my brain. Hang in there, not literally. Okay, love you guys. Okay, bye.